Sugar tastes great, but it often hides in everyday foods and keeps cravings alive. But what if I tell you that in just 3 days, it might be possible to reset taste buds, cut down those cravings, and feel more in control? Here's how a simple 3-day sugar detox works. Day 1. The first day is all about awareness. Most people think sugar only comes from candy, chocolate, or soda, but it may be hiding in far more places than you'd expect. Packaged sauces, flavored yogurts, cereals, even certain breads might contain more sugar than you realize. On day 1, the focus is on cutting out the obvious culprits, desserts, sugary drinks, and heavily processed snacks. Instead, you might swap your soda for sparkling water with lemon, or trade that mid-afternoon candy bar for a handful of nuts and fresh fruit. The idea is to get your taste buds ready for less sweetness without making your body feel deprived. If you're used to adding sugar to tea or coffee, try reducing the amount. Instead of cutting it completely, this gradual shift might make it easier to adjust. Once you've tackled the obvious sources, it's time to get strategic, because day 2 is when your body starts noticing the change. Day 2. By now, your sugar intake is lower, and you might notice little cravings creeping in. The trick to keeping them in check? Meals rich in protein and fiber. These nutrients may help you feel more satisfied and steady your energy, which in turn might make sugar less tempting. Good protein sources include eggs, fish, poultry, tofu, and beans. For fiber, think vegetables, whole grains, chia seeds, and leafy greens. A breakfast like scrambled eggs with spinach or a smoothie with chia and unsweetened almond milk might set you up for a steady morning without sudden sugar dips. This is also the day to hydrate like it's your new favorite hobby. Sometimes what feels like a sugar craving is just thirst in disguise. Keep a bottle of water nearby and you may notice those mid-afternoon snack urges fading. Before we move further, just a quick note. I'm not a doctor. This is general information only, so if you have specific health concerns, it's always best to check with a qualified healthcare professional. You've removed the obvious sugars and stabilized your energy. Now, day 3 is about sealing the deal, so those cravings don't make a surprise comeback. Day 3. One of the biggest reasons people miss sugar isn't just the sweetness. It's the flavor boost it gives to food and drinks. So on day 3, the focus is on adding flavor without adding sugar. Spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cardamom may give a natural sweetness to oats, coffee, or tea without any actual sugar. For savory dishes, herbs like basil, rosemary, and cilantro might be helpful in making meals more exciting, so you don't feel like you're missing something. This is also a great day to explore naturally sweet whole foods. Fruits like berries, apples, or pears offer sweetness plus fiber, which may help your body process them more slowly compared to refined sugar. The more you enjoy these natural flavors, the less you might crave processed, sugary snacks. At this point, you've done more than just survive 3 days without sugar. You've started building habits that might keep those cravings in check long after the detox ends. Handling cravings along the way. Even with the best plan, cravings might still pop up. The trick is to respond without reaching for a sugar rush. Sometimes a quick distraction, like a short walk, a glass of water, or even chewing sugar-free gum, may be enough to get you past the moment. Another helpful approach is mindful eating. Before grabbing a snack, pause and ask yourself if you're truly hungry or just bored, stressed, or tired. If it's the latter, finding another way to address that feeling might save you from giving in to sugar out of habit. Life after the 3-day detox. A sugar detox isn't about never touching sugar again. It's about resetting your taste buds so you don't feel controlled by cravings. After these 3 days, you might find that naturally sweet foods may taste more intense and processed sweets feel less appealing. From here, you could continue with a low sugar approach, enjoying treats occasionally without letting them become a daily habit. The key is balance, keeping your diet full of whole foods, protein, fiber, and hydration, so your body feels nourished, not deprived. This way, sugar becomes a choice, not a constant temptation, and that's when you truly start feeling in control of your cravings. By gradually reducing your intake, retraining your taste buds, and giving your body the nutrients it actually craves, you may notice real changes, not just in your energy levels, but may also be in your mood, skin, and even sleep. It's about creating balance, not punishment, and finding healthier ways to enjoy sweetness. And that's all about the sugar detox that can leave you feeling lighter, clearer, and full of energy. Remember, it's not about giving up sweetness forever, but about choosing it on your terms. Now, it's your turn. So, what's the first sugary treat you'd ditch? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more sweet-free living tips.